Hey everyone. Alright, so I reckon you'd probably had about enough of the background noise. But yeah, checking out Arknights today. Because, they're doing the Limbus crossover at some point in the future. I think late next year. And I would not like to be completely lost when that happens. So I decided to try out Arknights. That being said, it is strictly a mobile game. It is not on Steam. The only way to use it on my computer is to install an emulator. I'm using the Google emulator, which had a bunch of issues that I had to fix. I was planning on starting the stream earlier, but I was busy with all the setup and stuff. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm done with the setup, and I'm just gonna get right into the story. So let's get into it. Also, I have no idea what this game is. I think I read in the text that it's like tower defense, but other than that, I have no idea about the story or anything else. So just going in completely blind. Also, I hope that this is a acceptable place to put my model. I'll check if it isn't later. But in the meantime, let's get started. All right. It's you. I got a feeling I should probably use a higher voice. It's been a long time since we've last seen each other. During this time, you've been teetering on the edge of a cliff. You may have forgotten who you are, but just remembering your name is enough. It's time. Don't linger here for too long. After all, you aren't my guest yet, nor should you even be here. She still needs you. December 23rd. Ah, hey, it's kind of close to the date. You may not remember what this date means to you, and this will thrust you into peril. No, you must try to remember. Consciousness. Circulation resumed, vital stabilizing. Cardioplegia solution injected. Body temperature low. Administering. What the fuck? Hexamethasone. 20 cc. Now. Get the hemostat. Condition stable. Beginning resection. You doctor? Apparently. Be careful of the V-fib. Also, hey Sam, thanks for stopping by. Sorry for making you suffer again. Thank you. I am just visiting for now, but who knows? Maybe I would like it. Doctor, hand. Take my hand. Can I take hand? Oh, animal girl. Emergency. Help. It's done. I really hope there's more voice acting in this, otherwise my throat's gonna be... Doctor! Medic, how's the doctor doing? But just a moment ago, we were holding hands. Audible gasp. How inappropriate. So why is Doctor still not waking up? Amia, don't panic. Just calm down first. Sorry. It's completely on voice. Damn! Besides during combat. Very text-dense game. Welp. About to get a throat workout. Not in the fun way. You always get so flustered when it comes to the doctor. But, Amia, if the worst came to pass, what would you do then? Drink lots of water. Yep, it's a good thing I got my bottle right here. I'm already mentally prepared for that. we would continue to follow the plan. I understand. Anyway, I do what you requested. Alright, I appreciate it. About the doctor. Don't worry, Amia. All the vital signs are stable now. I'll do one more inspection, just for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. What are you, Elvis? Breathing is slightly shallow, but blood pressure is normal. There should be no cause for concern. Audible gasp. Are you awake? Amia, it's a success. The doctor has woken up. Doctor! I'm so happy, Doctor. Ah, careful! You mustn't do that. Don't try to move yet. Your body still hasn't fully adapted to this. Doctor? Bitch, who the fuck are you? Ah, Doctor, it's me. It's me, Amia. We've come to rescue you. Bitch, who the fuck am I? You? You're a member of Rhodes Island, just like us. As well as my partner. Dr. Hey, it's me. You're the most important person to me. Well, I'll slow down a bit. Doctor, you don't remember? I see. Sure, it's nice to meet you, Mia. Hello. I don't know how to put this, but so many things have changed from before. That includes me as well. However, you'll always be the most important person to me, Doctor. No matter what happens, this will never change. So that's why, please, give me a little more time. However little it might be. Does the doctor really have amnesia? Not the first time. I'm sure everything will be fine if we give the doctor some space. Where the fuck are we? It's safe here. She says, right before it's not safe. Huh? What's happening? Amia, we got a problem. Okay, no, yeah, that voice is gonna get annoying very fast. Someone broke into the facility. The way they're dressed, they don't look like Ursa soldiers. Nah, he's just here for a reunion. What's the meaning of this? They're attacking Amia. They're heavily equipped with weapons. I mean, I didn't think they were attacking with fucking screwdrivers. Ah! Be careful, everyone. Take cover. Protect the doctor. These outfits, they're from the reunion movement. But how is that possible? Guards, prepare for battle. Roger. Curses! Are they after the doctor? No. Nobody else should know about the doctor being here. Are you able to reach... What the fuck? Calcit? Calcit? Nah. Not sure why, but the equipment isn't working. They might actually have screwdrivers. Alright. Good to know. Someone has cut off our communications. Have we been discovered by the Ursus government? What do we do now? Accurate pronunciation. Ah, good. Kaltset won't be able to command the battle as we had originally planned. It's Russian spelling for cell site. Ah, the mineral. I see. Or calcite, I suppose. Won't be able to command the battle as we had originally planned. Dr. Shapeless, I hope that you'll be able to take command. Yeah, no, spelling it the same way again doesn't really help me with the pronunciation. I just need to know if it's a soft C sound or a hard C sound like a K. Isn't it a bit too risky? The doctor only just came too. K. Ah. So, calcite. Got it. Thanks. I'd like to give it a try. Even without memories, the doctor has fought alongside us before. Thank you for all your guidance. We've been through so much together. Doctor, I just know that you'll be able to do it. Wait, the first reading was with a C. Calcite or calcite? Well, I'm just going to hope it doesn't come up again. Calcite? Yeah, no, that one I am going to probably be doing that way. I know that you lead us to victory. I understand that asking you to do this is very sudden and inconsiderate. But please, lend us your aid. We'll be supporting you. Alright, let's fuck shit up. I don't want to drag you into this. Oh wait, that was a wrong one. But right now, we need your wisdom more than ever, Dr. Shipless. I hope that a part of you will reawaken during combat. Even though you may have doubts about yourself. But I believe in you. I know you can do this. Please take command of Rhodes Island. Well, I'm off on my way to Rhodes Island, I guess. Operators at something. Doctor, we don't have a lot of time, but don't worry, I will help you to regain basic movement capabilities. The enemy will show up from here. Ah, so it is a tower defense. We must not let them reach you, so make sure they don't get close to this location. They're getting closer, so be prepared. Okay, what do I do? This is an enemy that we must defeat. Yeah, no shit. He's a member of the Reunion Movement, a destructive organization. We'll be in great trouble if we don't defeat him. Down here is a list of Rhodes Island operators on standby. Once deployed, they can participate in the operation. Number above the list represents your current available deployment points, DP. Operators can only be deployed when you have sufficient deployment points. The number on the operator's portrait represents the required DP cost to deploy that operator. More powerful operators usually have higher costs. But don't worry, your deployment points will gradually increase over time. You should be able to feel your fingers now, Doctor. I should. I only have tentacles. Try concentrating on your fingers, any one of them. Can you see the location marked? Drag the avatar of the operator over there. Drag the direction marker to in the center towards this direction. Ah, I see. Hurricane will function like normal tower defense, unlike any other tower. I see. Alright then.
Doctor.
Alright, Operator Texas is not deployed. Her name is Texas? I hope that's not her last name. She can clear most of the threats for you. Whack him with your sword. Alright. Watch out! A new enemy has appeared. To ensure your safety, you need to deploy a ranged unit into the battlefield. What the fuck? Exucii is a sniper operator with the ability to attack enemies from afar. She can help Texas hold the line. At this stage, it seems the enemy outside cannot enter our territory anymore. Alright, so no diagonals.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
Mostly operator codenames. Don't worry about last name. Okay. Alright, Doctor. You should just watch the situation calmly and prepare for any potential changes. While you're still not fit enough to fight, you can protect us through making the appropriate decisions. That's not a sniper rifle. I suppose you can snipe. Oh, right. Doctor, you probably still have a lot more questions. Here is some basic information about the interface. The pause button is located on the top right-hand corner. You can tap it to pause or resume the game. To the left of the pause button is the speed change button, which allows you to adjust the current game speed. Basic battle information is located on the top. Your total HP represents the maximum number of enemies that can get through the blue destination before you are defeated. Enemy stats represent the total number of enemies and the number of enemies defeated. Becoming familiar with these functions will benefit you greatly, Doctor.
Mission accomplished.
I was about to increase the speed, but alright. Watch out from the other direction. Oh,
バッタ
another. Okay, so you're already deployed. We thought that Reunion was nothing more than a ragtag group of infected. Infected? However, their movements right now are orderly and disciplined. Get ready for the next wave of enemy attacks. Do I have any other operators? Okay, what that mean? Texas can use more weapons to damage nearby enemies at the same time. However, activating so many weapons together is not easy, Doctor. You must tell her the correct timing to do so. When you see sufficient enemies approaching her, tap her location and select the skill tag to remind her to use a skill. You may also view her statistics at this time. My instructor once told me that every one attribute I knew about her fellow operators could increase my survival time by 11.45 seconds. I do question her credibility though.
命令を
Block represents the maximum number of enemies that this unit can block. The withdraw button will return the operator back into the standby list. He or she can be deployed again after some time. Some of the DP cost will be refunded when an operator is withdrawn. However, defeated operators will not refund any DP. Use her skill now.
切りつく
Alright. Fantastic. Like what you have just done, giving appropriate orders to operators at the right time is the key to win. But you must not let your guard down yet. If you fall here, all our efforts will go to waste.
了解した
Okay, so if I withdraw you, how do I withdraw you? Hold up, how do I withdraw you? Attack range, talent traits. DP when Texas is in the squad, those two enemies. So we have the gains 11 DP, deals damage twice a second. Attack range. Instructor, Doberman did something. Name's literally Doberman. Oh no, Instructor, Doberman is in trouble. Wait, Instructor or Doctor? Union's heavy defender is protected by thick armor. Ordinary physical attacks can hardly deal any damage to him. Doctor, please leave him to me. As a caster, my arts can penetrate the enemy's defense. This means I can effectively counter heavily armored enemies. Do I use your thing or just actually reading? Yeah, no, I'm kind of used to it because the reason I'm checking this out is because of Limbus company, and you have to read in Project Moon games. You cannot afford to not read. So I'm just used to reading everything at this point. Great! Deploying operators to appropriate positions is a very crucial part of your strategy. Doctor, be careful. We have more serious threats coming. And what do you do?
待機中だ。
You can attack enemies from range. Can you? Oh yeah, to range. Be careful, enemies coming from behind are well equipped. They can deal some serious damage. Yep, that's kind of why I'm playing this right now. But yeah, it's pretty good. I would recommend. Deploy a defender operator immediately to block these tough enemies. You're fucking deploying them for me, alright? Additional Rhodes Island operators have been deployed. I suggest you order them to strike immediately. As in,
配置につきました。
Attack interval increases. Attack plus whatever it says. Attack deal arts damage. Almost 3 enemies.
雷鳴よ。轟け。
Shoot 4 times in a row, deal 110% damage with every shot. Wait. Can I? Wait.
はい。
Attack speed plus 60. Sure.
あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。切りつく。よーし、ロックンロール。
Okay, what's the green bar? Fantastic. Is it though? She's kind of roughed up. Doctor, you've only just recovered, but you've already mastered all these skills. I wouldn't say mastered. Take a break now. Next, we have more important things waiting for us.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, that's the last one. Ah! Target eliminated. The enemy squad is retreating. Dr. Sheepless commands were perfect, just like Amiya said. How reassuring. See? That wasn't too bad, right? Doctor, compared to everything you've been through, this is a walk in the park. Why are you here? Just to suffer? You're not from Ursus? We won't let you get in the way of our duties. Don't even think about it. Instructor! What are you spacing out for? You almost got yourself killed. Himar is a bit louder. Ah, I see. Just lower it a little bit. Hopefully that's not too much. Let me know if it's good. Quick, get back into formation. Yes, sir. Doberman, you made it. It's an emergency. My team was attacked by Reunion as well. I rushed over to join you as soon as I could. Why would Reunion attack us? An organization made up of the infected. I've always thought they were a bit extreme. And now they've resorted to violence in an Ursus city, no less. That's a death wish. The situation is only going to get more chaotic from here on out. Amiya, we need to leave Chernobog right now. Yep, Chernobog. Good balance now. Nice. Okay, we've already rescued the doctor, so we can retreat according to plan. And this is Dr. Shapeless? Yes. Dr. Shapeless. You probably don't know who I am, but you know Amiya. For your safety. No. Doberman, Doctor isn't doing very well right now. To put it simply, Doctor has amnesia. Amnesia? That's when you don't remember things. What are you going to do now? Weren't you planning to transfer leadership to? Doctor still has the capacity to command. At least, I've confirmed that from the previous battle. I Can't bring myself to trust a stranger so easily. But I trust you, Amiya. I understand. Dr. Sheepless, I am Doberman, captain of OP Team E1. We are going to escort you from Chernobog, which is the Ursa city we are currently in, back to Rhodes Island. We're in an abandoned facility in Chernobog and should now head west. Alright. But since we're cut off from Dr. Kaltsit... Wait, what? I thought this was a place. I'm probably just misremembering. Doberman and I will lead our separate teams westward to a rendezvous point before confirming our signal to retreat. That is, assuming everything goes according to plan. It'd be nice if things went that smoothly. Today is our last opportunity to get you out of here, Dr. Shapeless. But I have a bad feeling about this. This isn't Star Wars. Amiya! What's the matter? It's a call from Rhodes Island. Are our communications back on? Is it Dr. Kaltsit? Sorry, but not quite. PRTS? The emergency neural connection request system was activated. Interference has also been detected from Rhodes Island's end, and only partial neural network connection is possible. Currently unable to re-establish communications with Kaltsit, who has yet to return to Rhodes Island. Your safety is confirmed. Therefore, my mission is now complete. This piece of... Do we really have time for this? If you do not need to connect to Rhodes Island, communication will be severed momentarily. I am sincerely sorry for having interrupted your party. Wait, don't hang up. I need your help still. Doberman, Doctor still needs some assistance. I know, but make it quick. Doctor, PRTS is also one of our partners. It will show you what to do next. Time is of the essence, so I'm going to reconnect you to the Rhodes Island backup system. This way we'll have an edge in battle. It's different from giving verbal commands and might be a bit hard to get used to, but once you learn how to use it, the entire operation will be much smoother. Please trust me, just like you used to. PRTS, let's start. Identity verification required. Select verification method. Doctor, please say something. Speak. I am not sure why you did not speak, but the action of touching the interface is sufficient. Fingerprint match found. Verification complete. Security clearance 8. Welcome home, Dr. Sheepless. Intro video?
おかえり、ドクター。
Oh, no, just hub. The AI trolling. Even though your body's still back in Chernobog, I must say, welcome home to Rhodes Island. What the fuck you mean, my body? You probably are not familiar with all of the island features, so we'll have to go over that. Some facilities are still undergoing repair, but the core features should be functional. Through the terminal you can enter the training stages or choose to carry on with the main campaign. This is the operator management page. You can manage and train your operators there. This is the squad page. You can create squads and select operation skills there. Don't forget to recruit more operators here to expand your team. Finally, this is the warehouse, where you can review the items you've obtained. It seems that a great portion of your memory was damaged and unexpected. However, the fact that you've retained your basic survival instincts means that you won't be a waste of the effort that Amiya and the other operators... Oh, that's PRTS. I was using Amiya's voice. That's Amiya. In any case, the scale and impact of the destruction caused by Reunion has also surpassed our expectations. We will need to press onward, Doctor. If you want to survive, you must first increase Rhodes Island's roster. There are quite a few files here, and I'm certain some of those are capable of becoming our new partners. Go through the files and select someone you'd like to recruit. Tap the headhunting button. You can perform headhunting with Arundums. Arundums are a very rare resource, but a must-have when searching for operators. Use them wisely. Tap here to recruit operators. Human Resource Department. Oh, I have to do that. That's neat. That does not match that silhouette. Specialist Manticore. Our current lineup is not strong enough to take on new threats moving forward. We need to send some of our new members into action. PRTS will show you how it's done. I get a feeling that's supposed to be pronounced as parts, but I'm not entirely 100% sure of that. Enter the squad page. Give you a 5-star. I'm guessing you just always get a 5-star from the first pull. That's a typical scenario for gacha games, I feel like. Confirm. Oh, the operator has been added to the lineup. Tap navigation to go back. Home to return to the main menu. Thought the first roll always guarantees you a 4-star. Max rarity 6. Ah, I see. So you get from like a 4 to 6, I would guess. Well, 4 or 5. Well, got lucky then. Remember, your body is still located in the field of battle. If you've forgotten how to return there, allow me to show you. Tap to enter the terminal. Tap main theme. Here and now, the melody starts flowing. Now that you're awake, prepare yourself to face the reunion that is wreaking havoc in Chernobog. 1 to 2 stars are given to you as you progress the story. Half of the 3 stars as well. Ah, I see. Select an operation location. Tap the button to enter the squad preparation screen. Tap here to begin operation. I got a lizard boy. I enjoy lizard boys. Long press to speed up story playback. I'm good. How could this be? What in the world is going on here? Search all the houses. I want every single room turned inside out. Let go of me. No, you can't. Trying to resist? Too late, you filthy chernos. Just run. Don't worry about me. Save our child. I cannot do children voice. Forget about the civilians. Hold the line first. There's too many masked goons coming. Don't give the cops any time to rest. Keep attacking. Where are reinforcements? I think that was too similar of a voice. Where are reinforcements? We're going to get overrun. Attack! Attack! I'm just gonna use the same fucking voice for everyone. What's going on? Why is Reunion doing this? After all these years, the wolves in sheep's clothing finally bared their fangs. Worst child crying I've ever heard. Yep. Sounds about right. The infected. They're attacking the Ursus troops. But why? Challenging the Ursus government like this is basically suicide. No. Look at how fierce this attack is. It must have been the planned operation. The place we rescued Doctor from was supposed to be top secret, but they somehow still managed to infiltrate it. It's possible that Reunion's attack has already spread through Chernobog in its entirety. Oh, how can that be? Shh. Have you found any of these fleeing Chernos yet? I'm still looking. Good. Don't let a single one of them get away. Those cold-blooded beasts, I'll make them pay for what they did to my family. What was that? God dang it, medic. Over there! They found us. Yeah, no shit. Shush. Over here. I found him. No. Ah, no, don't. Hiding in an alley. Get out. Ah. I cannot do a female voice whatsoever. Did you really think we wouldn't find you there? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, at least spare my child. We need to stop this now. Mia. I'm aware of the risk, Instructor Doberman. It's just that we don't really have the luxury of sitting around and waiting for reunion to disband. Additionally, nobody knows how long the situation will last. Therefore, the best course of action will be to take out the enemy and then get moving. Wouldn't you agree? Is he on the gruff? I don't want to injure your throat. It's fine. It doesn't really bother me all that much. All squads, listen up. We have the element of surprise. These reunion members don't know that we're here yet. Remember, be decisive. Take them out, clean and swiftly. Thank you, thank you. Dr. Shapeless, gather your team. It's time for you to prove yourself. We have no more time to second-guess ourselves. Alright, let's fuck shit up. Huh. Mia, I'm counting on you. Understood. You know, for no reason in particular, I'm starting to really like Doberman. Silent we shall be, should conflict be avoidable. But fight tooth and nail, should it be necessary. Road Silent's creed has always been the same. I can see why she would be a favorite. Damn! I need to go deeper with her voice, apparently. Unless that wasn't supposed to be her voice. Alright. That's not her voice. Oh, the guy with the sunglasses? Hey, this guy has a shield. I did just get a chimera. Fuck it. Wait, can I put you on the... Yep, I can put you on the... Wait, can I cancel? I don't think I can cancel. Manticore has 0 block. She's an ambusher. Ah, I see. One of the party's boyfriends. Alright. I'm aware. I just want to know how the fuck I pull you out. Oh, probably this. A whole last minute. Alright. It's a good thing I'm trying this on the easier mission. One of Reunion's basic melee soldiers. Can I, like, check your info before I deploy you? Yes, I can. Speed it up on the top right. Alright, forgot about that.
Mission accomplished.
Ah! You bunch aren't from Ursus. Looks like they didn't have time to notify the others. Well done, Dr. Shapeless. I really should review your capabilities more objectively. Huh? Amiya, she's heading over to them. Are you okay? Huh? Oh, thank you. No problem. It's our... You're also an infected. What do you want? Don't hurt my children. I'm begging you, please don't hurt us. Wait, she's infected? Find a safe place to hide. Please have mercy. Let us go. Has everyone gotten enough rest? I'm fine. Yo, was she scared? Dr. Shapeless, you've also asked a similar question before. Because I'm an infected. Doberman and I, and most of the members of Rhodes Island, are as well. Even those reunion members who we just fought. We've contracted a terrible illness, something that terrifies most people. Oripathy. Oripathy? Oripathy. Oripathy. Those who have contracted oripathy are called the infected. Doberman. Ursus has always treated the infected harshly. I mean, who doesn't? Ursus just happens to be particularly cold-blooded about it. Civilians are taught to fear the infected through propaganda. Nobody even bats an eyelid when the infected are hunted down. Some even cheer for it. That's why Reunion chose this place. However, this time, it's not just a simple protest anymore. They've begun to resort to large-scale violence. When Ursus puts an end to the rioting, the infected in Chernobog will only face more cruelty. In contrast with you here, Dr. Shapeless, perhaps Rhodes Island's situation will improve. I kind of forgot about the voice. This is also related to me? I see. I must be pretty important. Both called Sid and Amiya have mentioned that you are a cutting-edge oripathy researcher. Think of Ursus as a fictionalized mix of pre-Soviet Tsarist Russia and post-Soviet Russian Federation. Ah, I see. But with your memory loss, I doubt whether you'll be of any use again. Instructor, that's way too harsh. Perhaps you'll be able to master the theories again after some reviewing, just like how you've relearned your commanding skills. After all, you are a field commander. To be honest, I never thought a neurology doctor could also be a master tactician. But after seeing you, I can somehow understand it. I mean, Rhodes Island itself is very similar to your field of study. Hey! Damn you! Stop running! It's time for your injection! Told you I'm fine. I don't need treatment yet. You need to get regular injections to slow your symptoms. Didn't you say you were feeling dizzy? That's not the same condition at all. What if you start having other issues when you're in battle? For the sake of everyone's safety, you have to take care of yourself too. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm giving you the shot. Ah! This is what Rhode Island does. We're looking for a cure to the infection, as well as mitigating the problems associated with the infected. That's right. It's not enough to only conduct research, or only to try to resolve conflicts. We must address all of the problems surrounding the affected. This is the only way for Rhodes Island to give all the infected a chance at survival. Oh, yeah. We understand them better than most others because we, like them, are also infected. No matter who is involved or what is required, Rhode Island seeks to put an end to the spread of hatred and the disease. Dr. Shapeless, perhaps this will be your calling as well. At least, this is my wish. The fuck you on about? Alright. We will give you plenty of time to let all this sink in. However, the time given to us is scarce. Gather up, everyone. We're leaving. Anything could happen on our way to the meeting point. Mia, the situation in Chernobog has become very complicated. We can't afford to create extra pressure for the rescue team, but how much time do we have left? 3 hours. After 3 hours, this entire city will be consumed by the catastrophe. After that, everything will be over then. Mysterious figure. We've found some unknown variables. Notify the others, now. We're going after them. That looked like a potential character to use. Alright then. At Rhodes Island, we actually will receive occasional requests from outside parties in addition to our routine internal and maintenance work. To manage these requests more efficiently, you need to look at your missions. Enter the missions page. This page lists all the current missions that you have been assigned. Here are the current main missions. Appear to claim supplies for completing the mission. In times like these, we need everything we can get our hands on. Drill and battle records, alright? You can come back to this page later to handle other missions. Now, there's something important that you need to know. Doctor, the archives at Rhodes Island contain combat drill stages designed by Doberman. These exercises cover basic combat skills that will be of great benefit to you when mastered. Doberman is on a rescue mission, so she is currently unable to guide you. Now we will replay a simulation between her and Jessica, an operator trained by Blacksteel. Tap to enter the terminal. Practicing combat drills will not consume sanity. Wait, that's my energy meter? It's sanity? Alright, that's pretty neat. You can run them as many times as you want. Tap to enter this squad screen. Alright. All training stages have fixed squad compositions. If you cannot clear one, try using different strategies or formations. Tap to start drill. There's some dog barking outside. A few days ago, Rhodes Island Combat Training Ground. Instructor Doberman, I'm sorry. Operator Jessica, according to the schedule, you are 3 minutes and 14 seconds late. I'm so sorry. It took me some time to ready my equipment. What do I need to do next? Zero sanity doctor is a thing. Ah, I see. Operator Jessica, your new mission objective is to perform a combat drill simulating Dr. Shapeless behaviors. Huh? Me? The operation to rescue the Doctor will be carried out in a few days. Now we need a simulation based upon something representative of the actual situation. I will show you some more advanced combat techniques. Those who participate in the operation will also be more familiar with this technique so they can assist better. I see. Jessica, deploy Yato and Rangers to engage the enemy.
目標出現戦闘準備を
Alright, I need to drive it.
Yes.
This is a practice run, so
分かった
might as well try. Alright. Well, shit. Must have noticed that our operators will lose HP when continuously engaged in combat. Without proper backup, they may fall on the battlefield. Don't worry, medic operator Hibiscus is already on standby, so you can heal HP of ally operators. Please deploy Hibiscus immediately to help our operators on the front line. Alright, you can block one, so... Ah, but I can't put you on them. I see.
よいしょっと
Ow. I should not have done that. Oh. Yeah. Can I, like, restart? Use a melee to block the title. Yeah, I was thinking of, but I didn't think it would happen.
Mission accomplished.
Fuck it. It's a practice one anyway.
医師見習いのハイビスカスですみんなからはハイビスって呼ばれてます今日からドクターとロドスの皆さんの健康管理をしていきますのでよろしくお願いします
Medic, Hibiscus, 3-star.
勝利は一番の吉報だ
You're not sure. Alright. Evil time.
おかえりドクター
Oh, daily logins. This plan starts in the morning. Daily supplies. Alright. Hibiscus is cute. Yes, she is. Cumulative sign in. Alright. Transfer permit. Okay. Reach level 8. Clear storylines. Senior operator training invitation letter. I have no idea what most of those do. Right. New events that I'm probably not gonna check out until way later. Wait up. New arrivals. Vessel Hunter Lab. Right. That's what I wanted to check. Clear main storyline. Alright. New banner with a discount on it. First 10 rolls give you a guaranteed 6-star. Neat. Oh. Guaranteed 6 operators on the first 10 rolls. I'm guessing it's this one. This is a different banner. 600. Ayers filled the first Abyssal Hunter. Going deep. Displayed operators right up. Colonel Headhunting. Right up. I'm just gonna do this kind of one for now. Sure, let's do one. Get a blue. Oh, a 4-star.
敬礼
Hey!
ボリバル国民警
Wait,
備隊教官ドーベルマンだ
don't I already get
早
Doberman
速
by
だが
default?
担当着入に行こうまずは訓練が必要なもののリストを見せてくれ
Alright, at least I properly have her, I guess. Operator files. Get to know your operators and help them grow stronger. Attack range, more info, operator files, switch operator outfits. Level up the operator and their attributes. Promote the operator to unleash their latent power. Increase operators' potential to further increase their capacity. Oh, they can have multiple skills. Skill level, selected by default. Operator's trait and talents. Myself, damage, defense, resistance, 0. Doberman has a very specific niche. She buffs 3-star only operators. First max level operator, 3-star only clearer. The first 7 chapters, I see. Redeploys slow. Deployment cost 13. Blocks 2. Average speed. 2 attack range. Melee DPS support. Power strike. Beta? I don't think that's a beta. Power strike. Increase attack for the next attack to 170%. What will this use? Okay, I don't think I have that supplies. Mostly I want to find out what supplies I need to level stuff up. Instructor. Can attack enemies from range. When attacking enemies not blocked by self, increase attack to 120%. Ah. I see, so should put her behind someone. Each operator's skill level can go up to 7. All share the same level. Oh. Ah, this is where these are used. Ah, it calculates how many I need automatically. I see. Alright. Alright, I already checked that. Outfit. I get a feeling I'm also really going to like Doberman. Alright. Alright. I'm guessing this means attack speed. Corecaster. Deal arts damage. What the fuck's that mean? Slightly slow. Big range. Range DPS. I also use this to promote. Alright. I'm guessing she probably has a lot of outfits. Oh, hey. 4. Still. Pretty neat. And regular dudes. Well, except for these two. Restores HP of out. That's it? That's your passive. Attack plus 10%. Oh, I'm guessing she also attacks. Deploy slow, attack speed slow. Movement speed of targets hit and is reduced by 20% for 3 seconds. Ambusher. Deal damage to all targets within range, 50% to dodge physical and arts attacks, and is less likely to be targeted by enemies. Block is 0. Alright. Regular dude. Blocks 3 enemies, okay. Level up system is a bit weird. 3 levels of promotions, Elite 0, Elite 1, and Elite 2. Reach max level of each stage in order to promote to the next Elite rank. 1, 2, and 3 stars don't have Elite 2. Alright. Oh, this is for my new ones. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna see how far I can go with this, and level stuff up later. Okay. There's the random. Alright, I'm gonna do a mission first and then try some more pulls. I think maybe getting a bunch of new operators might right away might overwhelm me. Free 6-star from what you got her. Wait, select. At the depot. Never mind. I just said. Operator voucher allows you to redeem an operator. Select one of the following operators: Silence, Liscarm, Pramanix, and Project Red. Alright. A lot of table work went into the senior operator transfer permit from Silent, 100% guarantee on the aid you receive. Select a 5-star. Operators only that are able to apply for short-term training structures tailor accelerated promotion of abilities to Elite 2. Can be exchanged for rare items. Dangerous but necessary. Precious materials will necessary. Which is difficult to extract. Exploration requires very fine processing, but it remains a major energy source in the world of foundation origin. Minority benefit, widespread performance, origin points, pain, incurable disease. Okay, but what it do? I'm guessing that's a resource in and of itself. Recruit an operator through public channels. I'm guessing a common operator. Gotcha, premium. I see. Well, I could use one of these, I think. Alright. Can I see what they do before I pick them? Liscarm. Spear-like lightning will pierce all enemies in front of her. Defender operator of BPRS of Black Steel. Possesses both solid shield and sharp spear. Tactical defense. Restore 1 skill point to this operator and a random ally in the surrounding tiles when attacked. Can block 3. Charge defense. Block the next source of damage. Defense plus 100% for 8 seconds. Attack interval increases. Attack plus 200%. Attacks deal art damage to up to 4 enemies. 25% chance to stun hit targets for 1 second. This Liscarm is stunned for 5 seconds after skill duration. I see. When this operator is assigned to a power plant, increase the drone recovery rate by 20%. Okay. Right now my shield dude is a common one, so I might pick this. Silence. There is no risk in the fruits of research, as they are only byproducts, after all. Experimentation, on the other hand. Silence, medical specialist of Rhinelav, will make use of the latest scientific developments on the battlefield. block 1. I'm guessing she's a medic. Range healing, yep. Restores HP of allies. All medic operators. AS attack speed, I'm guessing. Plus 12 when silence is deployed. So I could potentially deploy multiple medics. Silence is generally the best choice. Very capable healer. Lexarm is good tank. Manix is a debuffer. Project Red quick redeploy assassin. For a short time and then you retreater. I see. Attack plus 90%. Obtain a medical drone. Can store at moves one drone. Drone heals surrounding allies when entering the battlefield and self-destructs after 10 seconds. Attribute changes according to operator status. Oh, it's like an extra unit. Cannot be attacked. Restores the HP of nearby friendly units. Self-destructs in 10 seconds. Rheintack. When the operator is assigned to a factory, productivity plus 25%. I'm guessing that's like passive resource generation. Project Red. Her blades are her fangs. Project Red, the Wolf Hunter, specialist operator of Rhodes Island, will join the hunt. How wild of a hunt are we talking? Significantly reduce redeployment time. Fast. Deals bonus attack damage every attack. Execution mode. After deployment, attack. Pull Elite 2 arts for Project Red. Okay. After deployment, attack plus 80% and gain 50% physical and arts dodge. Wolfpack. After deployment, immediately deals 250% attack as physical damage to all nearby enemies and stuns them. So I can like deploy her, deal burst of damage, then take her out, and then deploy her again. Sweep. When this operator is assigned to the control center, increase morale of all operators in the control center by 0.05 per hour. The operator is assigned to reception room, clue searches and speed. Okay. She seems pretty neat too. Very short duration to fit her archetype since they have a very reduced redeploy time. Permanix. She doesn't actually feel like working that much. Yeah, I feel that. Permanix, Carlin Saintis, is willing to send holy blessings to you as a support operator when she feels like it, apparently. Oh, cool art. Big range debuff. Apply 30% fragile effect to enemies within range with less than 40% health. Amplifies physical arts and true damage taken, the corresponding amount. Attack 2 enemies simultaneously. Normal operators near around 60 seconds. Fast redeployers are 20 to 30. I see. Simultaneously attack 2 targets. Attack speed of all enemies in range minus 60. All enemies within range, defense plus 60% and resistance minus 30%. Best debuffs, I see. Carlin Saint. When this operator is assigned to a dormitory, restores morale to another operator assigned to that dormitory whose morale is not full. One of the strongest effective tactics plays for the more self-morale. This operator is assigned to be the trainer in the training room. Support operator specialization training speed plus 50%. Okay. Alright. I already have a medic though, and I'm not sure if I'm going to need more. I'm feeling like picking the tank, although Project Red does seem neat. But a bit complex for now, for me to use. Range is also huge. Yeah, I noticed. Listen, I know I just listed a bunch of reasons why I shouldn't play Project Red, but fuck it. Wait, you're not Project Red. You're also not Project Red. She just seems very neat. I don't know.
ウルフハンター。ここも狼の匂いがする。
Specialist, Project Red. 6 stars. Yeah, I also have these. Sure. Oh, it's just. Wait. Just whomever. It's gonna take me a while to go through all this, so I might do that later. Oh, this just accelerates someone to Elite 2. I'll do that later. Side story? Need good units. Alright. I'm kind of itching to get back into it, so I'm gonna get back into it for now and probably get back to pick someone else after. Welcome to the terminal. You can go to episodes or events just from here. May return to the most recent stage through the bottom right area. Feel free to experiment. I also feel like if I get a bunch of new operators right now, I might get overwhelmed and not remember what each of them does, and I'm gonna be just bumbling around mostly. Operation O2 Protection. The enemy has sent more troops. Please make sure you have at least one medic operator in the squad for healing. Alright. Doctor, in order to ensure that your operators can stay healthy on the battlefield, medics are an indispensable asset. Hibiscus, who just joined us, is an excellent medic. I think I forgot to put my new one on the... I have already helped you screen for medics. Please select at least one medic to add to your squad. Promoting 5 and 6 stars is mega expensive and a pain in the ass compared to 4 and lower stars. Oh. I see. Okay, hold up a second. Wait, can I... There she is.
潜入成功。失望はさせません。皆さんのことは私がお守りします。
了解。
Alright. Now I can get back to it. Oh. I did all that and the roster for this operation cannot be changed. Okay. Battlefield treatment. A few days ago, Rose Island Combat Training Ground. Quick select on the top right. Ah, I see. Wait a minute, didn't I already do this? Did I click on the wrong fucking thing? Yeah. Ah, there we go.
了解。
Okay. Well, this is way beyond my expectations. Explosions, rioting, fires, fighting in the streets. Has Chernobyl completely fallen into chaos? Thanks to the swift response and teamwork of the Chernobog military police, we trigger happy on redeploying and retreating red. Ah, yes. The situation is largely under control. The incidents in most areas have already been contained. Currently, the military police has already surrounded the thugs who had taken Bashuk Prospect. As you can see, this senseless violence is about to be put to an end. Please do not panic, stay indoors, and await another victory for Chernobog. May the glory of Ursus bless the Emperor and his people. Curse them! Where the hell did they get those kinds of equipment and weapons? Don't get scared. Cowards in armor are still just cowards. They're just a bunch of untrained thugs. But there's so many of them. We've already taken out forces 3 times the size of ours. Just do it again, and the battle will be over. Enough with the nonsense, Chernobog scum. I might just do the same male voice for everyone. You filth think you can stand against us? Exile and hard labor are too good for your kind. We should have executed the lot of you the moment you were captured. How dare you? Ah, they're rushing us again. Our front lines won't hold out much longer. For the Emperor, stand your ground. I can't do it anymore. Anyone who turns tail will be executed on the spot. Oh, good. Field execution. We have to stay put. We must not expose ourselves yet. The Ursus guards are getting overwhelmed by reunion. What they're broadcasting on television can be further from the truth. Even in this situation, the Chernobog authorities are still playing their games. Things are getting worse for us too. We can't expect to sneak out anymore. Terrible road conditions and enemy blockades. We won't be able to use our own vehicles anymore. That's right. The rescue team must be large enough to clear out any reunion members that block our way. Splitting up any further would be suicide. These Ursus guards. They might look powerful because they're well equipped, but reunion. Hold up. One moment, real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. This is nothing like when we first investigated Chernobog. When we sneaked in, the quantity, distribution, and status of Chernobog's guards and military were in a very bizarre state. Back then, we just couldn't figure out why. Had Reunion already destroyed most of Chernobog's defenses at that point? Though I didn't have any proof, if Reunion has grown powerful enough to launch such a large-scale operation. All I can say is that I feel lucky those guards are being surrounded instead of us. Of course, we must be vigilant of our surroundings. By the time we end up in a crisis, it'll already be too late. Doctor, hurry and gather your teams. Our scouts have discovered Reunion forces. They're about to come in contact with our rescue team. For now, being cautious is the only advantage we can get. Why is there an armed force here? All teams, prepare for combat. Don't give them any chance to retaliate. Operation 2, Protection. More Reunion members are coming. Watch your defense. Fuck. About that. Alright, drag.
了解
Pew, pew. Alright. Pew. Pew. Oh hey, I also have them. Sure, let's get her.
了解
Sure, I have a bunch of.
よいしょっと。
I mean, might as well.
技で先に出す。
Alright.
早く。
Mission accomplished.
Neat. Gah. Those reunion goons sure are energetic. Who are you people? Why are you turnabout at a time like this? What's going on? Are you spies? If our identities get revealed and the Ursus government starts to keep an eye on us, the consequences would be unfathomable. If it comes down to it. Sir. A little girl? You're an infected. Stop right there, criminal scum. Put down your weapon. Retreated her too fast. Bar underneath her health. Indicate skill duration. 10 seconds. Ah, I see. Oh, the mission was literally ending at that point, so it was not that big of a deal. Also, I didn't really need to deploy her at that point. I'm ready to back her up if they show any signs of hostility. Smoke? Where'd that come from? Sir, surely you understand that we have a common enemy. Doberman! Defenders! They're attacking! Paradoxically. Ah, what? Ah, this, Edgelord. Reunion! They're here! Amiya, be careful! She's on a completely different level compared to those ordinary thugs. Trying to run. Where do you think you are going? Go! Tear them apart! Wait, I think those were Ursus guards. I may have used the wrong voice. Even her minions seems like they're well trained. Could she be Reunion's ringleader? The haze is getting thicker and thicker. Are they planning to utilize it to launch a surprise attack? Sir, we have to evacuate immediately. If they manage to cut off our escape route, we'll all... Get lost, infected! I was tasked with defending the street. Rabbit, I don't care why you came here or what you plan to do. If you plan to ruin our city, know that someone will come after you. The rage of Ursus is never ending. If not, then what happens here is none of your business. I understand. Everybody in Ursus knows to never turn their back to the enemy. Now scram! We don't have time to deal with you. Thank you. Doberman! Hurry! Let's get to the first rendezvous point. All teams, move out, quick! Come at us, infected filth! Is that all you're capable of? Are you just going to stand there staring at us? All Chernobylians must die.
勝つためなら何でもやるけど。
Yeah. Well, I didn't recognize it at the point because I didn't know about Arknights, but yeah, they did an April Fool's things where they did a bunch of like intros for different gacha games or like alternate universes. But yeah, it was pretty funny. In one of them, Virgilius was a horse. Also, why was Chimera there? I did not even deploy her. Doctor, in order to counter future threats, we need to recruit even more peers to aid in our operations. Do we though? I feel like I have enough. We can, of course, perform headhunting like we did before. However, resources are limited, and this is not always feasible. Recruitment is another excellent solution.
おかえり、ドクター。
Tap here to enter the recruitment page. Yep, horse. I don't remember how he called Dante when she was a horse. Did he just call him Dante? Don't recall. But yeah, horse Virgilius is a thing. You can Google it. Can select up to 3 characteristics when targeting someone to recruit. Ah, I see. The longer it takes, the more likely we are to find someone who fits those characteristics. I'm here to recruit more operators. I feel like I could use more melee. I like AoE. Sure. Ah, I see what these are for. Alright then. Drill battle records. Alright. I could do this thing. Frick it, let's do it. Spend 300, sure. Start.
私初めてこんな大きな移動施設に来たんでちょっと興奮気味です。
Bog.
あ、カーディー族のメイリーです。あなたがドクター？
Defender Cardigan. 6-star Rainbow Pop.
どうも
neat.
ヘイズだよ。好きなものは気楽な職場と口うるさくないご主人かな。
I feel this. I also like an employer who doesn't ask too many questions. Caster, Haze.
まとい丸、ロドスに参上だ。
Ooh.
戦いはすべて我が輩に任せて、ドクターは指揮を頼むぜ。
Guard, Matoi Maru.
プリムと申します。以前はラテラーの護衛隊に所属しておりました。あなたの矛となり、翼となり、命をお守りするために戦う所存です。
Vanguard, Plume.
敬礼。
Wait,
ボ
never
リバ
mind
ル
again.
国民警備隊教官ドーベルマンだ。早速だが担当直入
Doberman
に
token. Ah, I see. I could
まずは
probably use this to
訓
upgrade.
練が必要なもののリストを見せてくれ。私はフェン、やり使いです。新米チームの隊長もしています。ロドスの力になれるよう、チームメンバーと共に全力を尽くす覚悟です。
Vanguard, Fang.
医師見習いのハイ
Oh,
ビスカスです。
another hibiscus.
みんなからはハイビスって呼ばれてます。今日からドクターとロドス。
There's the 6-star.
お前がドクターか。自己紹介をしよう。コードネームはソーンズ。本日よりロド。ズボンの裾がまくれている。気にするな。いつものことだ。
That's not a waifu. Guard, Thorns.
どうしたの？顔をそんなに赤くして。これは初めましての挨拶。特別な意味なんてないわ。では改めまして、カジミエーシュの騎士グラベルよ。よろしくね。
This bitch just kissed me? Thorn is one of the best early units you can get. Only shines when you promote him to it. Ah. Specialist, Gravel.
今日からお世話になります。術師のスチュワードです。ひとまずよろしくお願いしますね。
Gaster, Steward. I like the Demon Girl. Also, apparently Thorn is good. Dorman token and Hibiscus token. Alright then. Well, it's a good thing I got this thing. Toimaru. Slightly slow. Oh, so she's like a slow strong hitter, I suppose. Survival DPS. Fast redeployer like Red. While Red is focused on dealing damage, Gravel is purely defensive. Niche is dropping in the front of huge hits to tank it. Ah. Restore herself by 20%. Okay, so she regenerates. Dreadnought. Block one. Your passive is called Dreadnought, and you're only blocking one enemy? Ah, well, she gets another one at LE2. Alright. No other outfits? Okay. Slightly slow, blocks 2. Big attack range. Increase attack. Lord. Launch range attacks that deal 80% of normal attack. Ah, that expands the attack range. So he's a million range. Ah, I see. Defense plus 200% after Gravel is deployed. Defense continually decreases over 6 seconds. I see about the whole deploying to tank. Executor. Significantly reduced deployment time. Ah, so this is a different thing than this. Okay. I see. What was your attack range? I don't... Oh, just melee. Okay. Alright. Why do you still... Ah! I'm guessing I can use the shards here. Using Doberman's token to increase the potential? Sure. No Doberman's kernel's token. Are you sure you want to use it? Yes? Alright. 1v1 heavy units have some form of survivability. They're mostly used as duelists. I get there a couple more people. Sure, I can try out. And I did not check what the rest of you do. You. Oh, I didn't click quick select. I see. Maybe I could use another caster, now that I'm thinking about it. I think I only have the one. Use attack plus 20%. Oh, you only increase one attack. You're cheaper. Thorn's range, he has a ranged melee unit. Yeah, I noticed. Drop Yato. Not a very proper vanguard. Oh yeah, she's one of my defaults. How do I remove you? I guess I just select you and choose someone else. I don't think I have another shield person. Or another range person. Oh no, yeah, I do have a shield person. Restore HP. Okay.
よし、このチャンス待っていたよ。
Alright, that should be good for now, I think. Generally designed to deploy it first, generate tons of DP and then retreat to clear the deployment space for heavy hitters. Plum generates DP on kill. Fang generates every set number of seconds. Ah. Do I want to keep bringing Tentacle? For now, I'm fine. I'll mess that up probably upstream. Mess with that, I mean. To properly optimize stuff. Anyway, let's get back to it. Oh, wait, what? No. Noise. Tier 2, directed aim. Learn about operators' range and direction. Sure. Oh. Jessica, you've probably noticed that we need to designate a direction when deploying an operator. First, take a good look at how Rangers attack the enemy. Pew, 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 pew. Ah. Did you see that, Jessica? Rangers cannot attack enemies behind him, as they are outside his range. Tap the Ranger to check his information. Well, clearly they fucked up his deployment. The orange area represents the Ranger's attack range, which is determined by the direction assigned to him when deployed. Unless an operator has retreated or fallen, his direction and attack range cannot be changed, as long as he is deployed. Make sure you take this into consideration before deploying an operator. At this stage, Rangers cannot attack the Originium slugs, crossing behind him. Don't worry, we can deploy other operators to defend the area. Go back to the battlefield. I wonder if there's a way to always keep this at 2. Pew pew pew.
Mission accomplished.
What?
ラテラーノ出身
Giving me the
射撃
sniper dude.
担当のアドナ・キエルです。銃を扱う資格はまだ取れてませんが、クロスボウの腕なら先輩たちにも負けませんよ。
Fuck you mean you're not certified for a gun? Sniper. At Nakio? The fuck thing is that?
ドクターの指示のおかげですね。
Okay. Operation 303. Pursuit. Enemy unarmored drones have entered the battlefield. Please deploy your sniper operators to deal with them. Biblical name. I see. Hmm.
大丈夫です。
I... This place is closer to the enemy's rally point. Enemy drones have been detected on the left. Please deploy sniper operators to defend against them. Alright.
獲物が見えるぞ。 作戦開始じゃ。よし。
Aerial incursion point. I see.
承知しております。
指示はあるかのう。
了解。
What the fuck? You just gonna stay there? Ah.
くらえ。
Just to be safe.
早く逃げた方がいいですよ。
Thorn can hit aerial units too. Oh.
引き裂け。
Mission accomplished.
Alright then.
ドクター、全員片付けたぜ。
Do you think we were not even participating?
なんだこりゃ。周りがめちゃくちゃじゃねえか。もしかして我が輩が暴れたからか？
Generally, most snipers will prioritize air units, except a few archetypes. Ah, I see. Precise strike. Learn how to take on aerial units with snipe. Didn't I already do that? I guess it wasn't specifically about aerial units. But do I just start? I guess I just start.
よし。
分かった。
I'm guessing I'm gonna start getting aerial units at some point. Yep. Jessica, you will often encounter aerial targets, which can only be damaged by operators with range attacks. Ah, I'm good at that. My weapons are long range as well. Correct. Now deploy the range operator you have available. Jessica, you can join the Doctor's team after this training session. You will need to have more actual combat experience. What? Really? Sure. Oh, she actually has a gun. Pew! Pew!
Mission accomplished.
Alright then.
ドクターってあなたのことでしょうか。はじめまして。私は BSW から来ました。
Eh, she did
お願い
well.
しますすみません。
Sad
自己
cat.
紹介は少し苦手で。
Yeah, no, she literally sounds like she's about to cry.
思う存分戦えたのう。
I like Lizard Boy. He's a good boy. And he's a lizard. I like lizards. Brawl. More enemy drones have entered the battlefield. Please make sure to use your sniper operators in a position to deal with them. Snipers have long range and can deal with most air and ground units alike. They are the backbone of your squad. Jessica may not have a lot of combat experience, but she is a sniper who is full of potential. Press this button to head to the quick formation page. Please select at least one sniper to add to our squad. to deselect one of these idiots. I'm barely using red.
了解。
3 snipers might be overkill, but fuck it. Ace! Looks like you made it all alive. This isn't the rendezvous point. Why are you here alone? They're the ones who escaped from the central area. Don't let them get away. They just keep coming after us. Team E2, prepare to intercept. Government, don't get overzealous. Retreating is our top priority. You can never have enough snipers. Especially Chapter 5, I see. Amir, Dr. Shapeless, quick! It's not safe here either. That's right. We have to press on to the next rendezvous point. Where's your team? Where are you rats hiding? Smoke them out. Here they come again. Dr. Shapeless, please give us your orders. It's like the good old days. What the fuck? Ace. Actually, something unexpected has happened. Doctor is suffering from amnesia. I see. I'm sorry, Ace, but compared to before, a lot has changed. Is that so? You don't need to apologize to me. Have the Doctor's commanding capabilities suffered as a result of the amnesia? As sharp as before. Doctor's decision making is still absolutely reliable. I can promise you this. Tentacles indeed. I see you're a person of culture as well. Thanks for stopping by, Slendy. What has been lost can be found again. Right now, there's more imminent problem in our hands. Over there. Hurry, let's get them. Are you done chatting yet? I'm going to crack some skulls. Dr. Shapeless, please give us your orders. Go, release your inner beast. Let them feel your fangs. Doctor, Ace, the enemy is right in front of us. It's doing good, thanks. How about you? Fuck him up. Understood. Team E3, back up Doberman. Nice. An ambush? Team E3 has been moving undercover this whole time. I see. They've been waiting for us to pincer the enemy. When communications are jammed, our team should operate near the rendezvous point. That way, even if something happens to me or the scout, all the operation can still be carried out. This is my decision making. In other words, Ace, you left your team back at the rendezvous point and came here alone. Well, after all, neutralizing threats around the rendezvous point is our top objective. Of course, prioritizing checking your status is a big risk. There's no way I could imperil the entire team. The whole reason teams exist is to increase tactical efficiency, not the other way around. Huh. Let's continue our discussion after we've taken care of reunion. I'm up, you're up. Understood. I'll back you up with my arts. Finally. Dr. Shapeless, please command Rhode Island. We're on our way to Rhode Island.
総員に次ぐ。これ
More
は訓練
drones
で
are
はない。
approaching. We're quite certain they're being controlled by enemy casters. It seems they were seized from Chernobog's armory and modified afterwards. The fact that there are so many drones being deployed means that this is no ordinary riot. They came prepared. Remember to deploy sniper operators to deal with the drones. Right.
みんな狩りを始めましょう。
承知しております。
wife.
追跡開始。
There she goes. Speed. Rioter. Enemy combat of unknown identity. Attacks using crude melee weapons. Cat with gun. Aerial units.
絶対許しません。
Pew pew pew.
私は一歩も引きません。
オッケー。
Yes, we're safe.
今度こそ自分の力を証明してみせます。
Attack plus 6%, speed plus. Alright, so.
獲物が見えるぞ。作戦開始じゃ。
絶対許しません。
Maybe I should have aimed you up. Ah, yeah, you're ranged.
全員の行動力を奪う。
Mission
それでいいだろう。
accomplished.
ドクター全員片付けたぜ。ああ、なんだこりゃ。周りがめちゃくちゃじゃねえか。もしかして我が輩が暴れたからか？
We will always be out of the public eye no matter how much experience we have. Reunion is an organization solely made up of the infected. As a matter of fact, we don't know more about the infected than they do. As a commander, your job is to make sure the operators are always in their best condition.
おかえり、ドクター。
This is the operator management page. You can manage and train your operators here. Select an operator and play the previous records for them to make sure they understand what is required of them. I'll select replay. Okay. You don't need to do this because you're better off letting others handle the weapons. However, as my job is to assist your commandership, I must inform you that it would be prudent to study all the records. Tap to view more information on the operator. Let's check out the level first. Here you can play battle records for your operators to increase their... Oh no, you just meant the actual item for battle records. Increase the odds of winning next battle. You should play battle records for your operators right away. Tap on the card to select the corresponding battle record, or long press to select multiple battle records to earn EXP faster. You can also select a corresponding level by swiping down, and PRTS will automatically select the battle records. Wait a minute, it says I could long press. Ah. Nothing happens if I long press, so I'm just gonna do this. Sure.
なるほど。本当に役に立つ知識ばかりです。ドクター、ご指導いただきありがとうございます。
So that's for you. And
これも日頃の訓練の成果だ。
should probably pick one of my range peoples. Where are my range peoples? I don't know, the sad cat is kind of expensive.
俺のことをいっぱい使ってくれればもう満足ですよ。
Alright. More battle records, okay. Archives. Stories of the Afternoon. Operation All Intelligence. Oh, are these like side missions? Ah, I see. Safely bump someone to level 10. Past events. Ah, to check the story. Alright. No limited story events in Arknights. I'll eventually be brought back like these records. Oh, so these were like previous like special events that I could check out. I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going as I am for right now. And then I'd probably do the whole leveling and team building off stream by myself. Also, welfare operators that were given in these events are still obtainable. Some of them are really good. Leave that for later. Ah, I see. Well, can leave that for later. Alright, let's keep rolling. Vanguard. Learn how to use Vanguard operators and the importance of blocking. Plume and Fang. Straight line. Hound, fast-moving creature controlled by a Reunion Recon Squad. Even operators from the same class may have different capabilities. As a Vanguard, Plume has a low deployment cost, as well as balanced attack and defense. However, she can only block one enemy unit. At the same time, Plume can recover additional cost when defeating an enemy, making her a good choice for early game. Try to deploy Plume to stop the enemy's initial rush.
承知し皆さん警戒してください
More enemy troops are coming, but Plume alone cannot block all of them. Fortunately, Vanguard Fang has arrived. As a Vanguard, Fang also has a very low deployment cost, but unlike Plume, Fang has a lower attack and higher defense. She can also block two enemies at the same time. On top of that, Fang's ability can also provide lots of cost periodically, which will be ideal for subsequent deployment of other operators. Please deploy Fang immediately to defend against incoming enemies.
各自配置につけ
Just poking them with the point of it.
貫く
Mission accomplished.
私はフェンやり使いです新米
Then
チ
I
ーム
already
の
have.
隊
Yeah,
長もして
I
い
got
ま
a
す
duplicate token.
ロドスの力になれるようチームメン身の程を知らない高波が堅固な岩礁にぶつかって弾けたようですね
Alright. Operation 05 Corruption. Enemy hounds are extremely fast and can easily slip through our defenses early on. Please deploy a Vanguard operator to stop them. Vanguards have low deployment costs and well-balanced offense and defense capabilities, making them excellent choices for the early stages of a battle. Fang can provide deployment points for your squad and is well suited to leading the battle. Do I have Fang? I do not. Well, Vanguard, I already have Plume, but I probably gonna need Fang.
わしの出番じゃな。
You are just a 2-star.
準備を。
Alright.
私が留守の間はくれぐれも身の安全にお気をつけください。
Are those wild animals? No, they're clearly being controlled. The casters of Reunion have controlled so many Originium slugs and drones. They're using sheer numbers to overwhelm us. High-speed enemy units incoming. It's recommended to deploy Vanguard operators first. Where are my Vanguards? Alright, here's Doberman. Are you a Vanguard? Oh no. It's the ones with the 3 slashes.
私たちにお任せください。
ここは安全です。
Deploy wife.
追跡開始。みんな、私に続け。
早く逃げた方がいいですよ。
くらえ。
And now.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
What's
ド
your
ク
special?
ター
Attack plus 10%?
みんな、私に続け。しっかりしろ。
これでよし。 私は一歩も引きません。
Alright.
貫く。しっかりしろ。
Mission accomplished.
I got some.
プリムと申します。
Okay,
以前は
duplicate.
ラテラーの護衛隊に所属しておりました。あなたの矛となり、翼となり、命をお守りするために戦う所。
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Is it just me or did I get more rewards from this than previously? Alright. 06. Assault. The path at the bottom of the battlefield has been opened. Please deploy multiple Vanguard operators to stop the hounds. I think I have enough. Well, I have 2. I think that's enough.
私が留守の間は
They're
くれ
still
ぐれも身の
organizing
安
attacks.
全にお気を
What
つ
a
けく
pain.
ださい。
Doctor, the path at the bottom of the map is now open. Please deploy one Vanguard operator at the top and bottom paths to hold off enemy hounds. I was actually expecting that the previous.
今度こそ自分の力を証明してみせます。
承知しております。
Oh. Oh shit.
私たちにお任せください。
Just in time.
了解。
Maybe should have deployed another medic.
貫く
Can
し
you?
っかりしろ
No, you cannot kill the
こ
one.
こは安全です。
オッケー
手加減はしませんよ。
貫く
Oh, okay. What do I know?
時間
しっかりしろ
Oh, shit.
みんなを守るよ。
Understandable.
貫く悪党どもが
わかりました。
悪党どもが
Mission
All right.
accomplished.
God. Those sick bastards. I can't believe they... Those beasts. Their explosion icons, manual activable skills. Yeah, I remembered, I just didn't think I needed them. Not everyone has auto skills. Yeah. That was on me. I will take... That one's on me. The what Reunion's doing? Reunion enslave infected beasts to use as troops. No, it's not that simple. I can feel it. They are no mere beasts. In fact, they're more like us. Instructor Doberman. Boss, what should we do? Well, give him a merciful hand. Boss. Doberman, the battle's over. We also had to face off against Reunion forces. The catastrophe is already looming over us. It's likely to break at any moment. Even Chernobog will be reduced to rubble if under its direct impact. Reunion is taking advantage of this to sow even more chaos. Doberman, we're out of time. We might be able to outmaneuver Reunion or stay concealed from Ursus, but we're powerless in the face of a catastrophe. Upping difficulty. Ah, I see. That's enough. Let's go. No matter how reckless Reunion's plans are, the most important thing for us is everyone's safety. That's right. Reunion's leaders may see this event as a sign, or even as a means. But for me, it signifies that we will be greater danger from now on. Choosing a time like this to incite chaos. Reunion is either insane or just evil. Perhaps a bit of both.
任務完了
Alright,
正確かつ効率のいい式だったなドクター
I'm gonna go level up some people then. Each operator at Roadside Land has unique skills. Upgrading their skills isn't as important as increasing their levels.
おかえり、ドクター。
Sorry about that. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Sammy. I really appreciate you. Have a good one. I will. It seems pretty fun so far. Now let's get back to the operator page. Let's review another operator's details. Tap to view more information on the operator. Now let's focus on the skill level. Tap here to expand skills, details, and switch skills. Enter the skill upgrade page from here. All operators start at the same skill level. Tap here to upgrade the skill. Oh, literally just a tap. Okay. That's fine for now. No more. Okay. Oh yeah, I also had some duplicates. should probably level up my vanguards. Wait, how much do I have? I have like 50. How many people do I have in a squad? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So like ish, 4-ish.
ご指導ありがとうございます。
Wait, that only took 2 tickets. Hmm.
ご指導ありがとうございます。 なるほど。実力の差を戦術で埋めるというわけですね。これも日頃の訓練の成果だ。
This voice is pretty useful.
ああ、この資料確かに役に立つところもある。
As much as I like her design, she's kinda... not particularly impressive right now. You restore your health. You can block 3 enemies. Oh, that's not what I meant. Hmm.
俺のことをいっぱい使ってくれればもう満足ですよ。
Alright, hold the fucking phone. There we go.
個人訓練よりもこういうやり方の方がはかどりそうですね。なるほど。本当に役に立つ知識ばかりです。ドクター、ご指導いただきありがとうございます。
Attack plus 20%. Deal art damage. Next attack 150%. Deal art damage.
Oh, 美味しかったよ。
Like one medic. I should probably pick the other medic.
なるほど、なるほど。そういうことですね。
I have none of these, some specialists. Might as well level you up. Right, that's after deployment. Okay.
Hunting に役立つなら
Still have 21 tickets.
隊長を任された以上、皆さんの安全をお守りするのが私の使命です。
自由にやらせてもらうよ。
I have room for one more. Wait, are these the ones that I have left? Yep, okay. Alright. Do want to use you at some point.
みんな強そうだな。まずはウォーミングアップでもしようぜ。
Alright, where is she? Get you to 5.
これでもっと暴れられるぜ。
And that just got more. Alright. Upgrade any 1 3-star operator to level 10. Okay. Oh. You know, see, that's good enough for my next mission. And it's a tutorial, okay. Originium Arts. Learn how to take on high defense units with caster operators. Alright. Speaking of which, Instructor Doberman, why did you choose me? Jessica, you worked at Blacksteel, private security consulting company, didn't you? I assume you still remember what you learned there. Yes, I do. But you definitely don't seem prepared. Anyway, still need to refresh the combat knowledge you learned at Blacksteel. Deploy Vanguard Fang to hold off the first wave of enemies.
私たちにお任せください。敵部隊捕捉。作戦準備。
Shielded Soldier, Union melee soldier who has higher defensive abilities. I see. This enemy is wearing heavy armor and has high defense, so physical attacks can deal much damage to him. Are you telling me you weren't even aware of that? No, I just didn't know the enemy's actual attributes. When I served at Blacksteel as a mercenary, I was conducting weapon tests most of the time. Alright then. Tell us some options that Blacksteel taught you when facing such a situation. Okay, a common solution is to use art attacks to penetrate the enemy's armor. Good, you're correct. Now try that out. The caster operator, Durin, is ready. You may deploy her at any time.
めんどくさい。
Ow. Pew 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 pew.
Mission accomplished.
おーいおーい、聞こえますか？したはじめまして、大きいドクターさん。術師のドゥリンです。
This bitch just called me Big Doctor? Caster, Durin.
作戦目標。予定通り完遂しました。
07. Infection. Enemy units equipped with shields have higher physical defense. Deploy caster operators to defeat them. You may have noticed already, but the backup support system at Rhodes Island allows you to request external aid before a battle begins. Tap here on the squad page to request external backup. If you have already signed contracts with other organizations, this is where you can see what kind of help they might be able to offer. Depending on how powerful we are and our relationship with these organizations, the help they can provide will also be different. They will not support all of our operations, but using them wisely will take the stress off you a little bit. Please connect with our other organizations as much as you can to expand the help the help available to us. I should drink some water. So I'm assuming this is like friends. Yeah, I can borrow units from friends. Ah, I see. Obviously, this is just random people then. I do not know who these people are. You seem neat. Skills possession level restricted. Can I just use you without you being my friend? Doctor. Casters like me excel at suppressing enemies with high defense. Non-friends too, I think. It's random. Ah, I see. So, random people. Provide the primary source of firepower for our squads. Doctor, please make sure you include at least one caster in our squad. Yes, I do have that. And I have support 50. Okay. Wait, where are my casters? It's you and you. It's getting darker and darker. It's as if the clouds are pressing into the skyline. The air still feels clear, but the dark clouds aren't moving. It feels like all the stress is being compressed into a single point. Even the wind has stopped. No doubt about it, a catastrophe is about to befall the city. By the looks of things, Chernobog has been completely paralyzed by Reunion's attacks. But when it comes to this disabling automatic city, the preparations must have been made several weeks in advance. Could Reunion have taken some other action since then? That's a bit unrealistic. Based upon what we've seen, Reunion currently doesn't show the kind of discipline required to stage a covert takeover. Most Reunion members are still wandering the streets, taking revenge on Chernobygians. Chernobygians? I did not read that properly. It's all just senseless fighting, killing, and arson. When the catastrophe falls, even the impregnable Chernobog will be shattered and turned into originium-filled ruins. If fame or fortune is what they're after, Reunion is doomed to failure. Even with Ursa's chain of command in shambles, I still doubt that Reunion is able to face their military. Why hasn't the Ursa's military staged a counterattack yet? From my experience, when a riot breaks out, the military usually manages to squash it immediately. But we did just witness the Ursa's guards getting overpowered. That masked Reunion leader might have been a cut above the rest. There's no way she could single-handedly destroy the entire city. Unless what? I've fought him in many battles before. I've seen many people who acted the same way as that Reunion leader. To them, soldiers are nothing more than pawns to be tossed away as soon as they've served their purpose. Soldiers could be used efficiently when needed, and then left to their own devices when not needed. Because the cost of training and maintenance is too high. So, there's no standing army? Right. Most of the time, they simply have to be fed with some hatred or fear. All that's needed to whip them into frenzy is a little push. If the way Reunion leader acted was any indication of how the organization is run, an infected could join Reunion simply by donning a uniform and putting on a badge. Correct. So, that explains their endless numbers. There are too many oppressed infected, desperately trying to cry out, no matter how tenuous the solutions that Reunion offers them might be. As long as they see a light at the end of the tunnel, they will gladly lay their lives down to pursue it, even if it means jumping into a sea of hellfire. Dr. Sheepless. They are not like us. Even if I don't fully trust you, I at least trust your abilities. Gee, thanks. And completely unlike you, that kind of leader is no commander. Those who would trample enemies and comrades alive, or rather, minions. Perhaps not even minions. To Reunion, these thugs may have been nothing more than pawns. It is not a leader, but a tyrant. Well, no matter who our enemies are, we will complete our mission. Someone once taught me and my teammates, if facing a pawn, capture it. Facing a fortress, topple it. If facing the crown, overthrow it. Ace, wait a minute. Dr. Shapeless, enemy light armored troops are stationed in front of us. Have we been found? Not yet. However, we won't be able to avoid them. The route we're on is the shortest one. Take a detour, we'll lose time we don't have. We need to further discussion then. Thugs or pawns, all that matters is that we clear them out of our way. Infection. Interesting. Okay. Doctor, the shield-bearing enemy units have high physical defense and will not take much damage from normal attacks. It is recommended to deploy gas operators against them. Okay, but first, let me put this girl here. Also, where are my casters? All the way back here, alright. If I put you here... Okay. What do you do again? Oh, range when attacking enemies not block, increase attack. Okay. Alright.
影のようにと。
Pew.
OK。
私は一歩も引きません。
Ah, you're dead. I wonder.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
行くよ。
Sure.
油断したらダメだよ。
Mission accomplished.
Alright then. Based on our planned route, we should be approaching the central town of South Charnabog. We'll arrive at the rendezvous point after crossing this park. Assuming no contingencies, Nerl and Team E4 should be waiting for us there. But Neural was attacked. What would we do then? What if they wanted to alert us but couldn't due to communications being jammed? How should we deal with that? We will go assess the situation. Oh. Don't start speculating before seeing things with your own eyes. There's no point in letting paranoia get in the better of you. I see. Losing our communication has caused anxiety to spread through the ranks much faster than I imagined. Especially with this looming catastrophe. We have to pick up our pace. More fog. What's with this haze? Could it be? Watch out! Kill them. Incoming enemy fire. It's trapped! Exclamation points. This is bad. Greenland forces have showed up behind us. Where's our scout? They got separated from us. Rhodes Island. I've got you. Exclamation point. Kill them all. This time, I'll grind your bones to dust. Doberman! Snipers, stop their advance. Defenders, hold the line. Get ready to push forward. Ace, prepare to... time out, time out. I only just finished purging the Southeast Fortress, but rushed over here as soon as I heard the news. These are my hunting grounds. Crowns there. Wait a minute, that's a child. What'd you come here for? Isn't it about time you hand over them to me?
身の程を知らない高波が堅固な岩礁に使って弾けたようですね。
I'm gonna play my friends carefully. Decide to restore maximum sanity increase. Alright. I wanted to check something,
おかえり、ドクター。
but I don't remember what. Alright, that one. No, don't remember.
ケルシー先生が言ってました。仕事をするときは集中しなければいけないと。うん。集中しなきゃ。
Nope, don't remember. AoE attacks. Learn about the synergy between Defender operators and AoE caster operators. Is that another lizard boy? Evil child.
めんどくさい。
We often have to face swarms of enemies. This time, we'll learn how to deal with a large number of enemy troops. Pew. 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 As you can see, Durin alone cannot eliminate so many enemies within a short time. Common strategy is to deploy a defender together with an AoE caster. Defenders have higher deployment costs, but they also have higher HP defense and the ability to block more enemies. For example, defenders like Beagle can block 3 enemies at the same time. Like 12F, some casters also have AoE attacks. They can quickly eliminate units with low HP. Ah, I know that strategy. Use operators with AoE attacks together with defenders. You can gather multiple enemies in an area. Correct, Jessica. Think carefully, then deploy them.
ここです。
了解しました。 各位戦闘の準備をお願いします。
I'm gonna drink some water while that's happening.
Mission accomplished.
ロドスへの加入を受け入れていただき心より感謝いたします。これからは一人の術師としてドクター殿のために全力を尽くします。名乗れるほどの名前は持ち合わせておりませんので、ご不便であれば私のことを 12F とお呼びください。
Caster 12F.
この勝利をドクター殿に捧げます。ドクター殿の下で戦えて光栄でした。
Oh, I forgot to tell you, you're not able to use auto-deploy. After you complete an operation, I am able to automatically reproduce your combat procedures. Sorry about that. Auto-deploy is unlocked after you complete a stage with a 3-star rating without using the support system. This will come in handy if you need to carry out certain operations repeatedly. So it starts with using a support units. Alright. Operation 08 Hunting. Swarms of Originium slugs are approaching from 9 o'clock. It's recommended to deploy AoE caster operators. Some casters, such as 12F, have very high deployment costs, but the ability to attack enemies in an area. If used properly, they are able to deal devastating damage to large groups of enemy units. Press this button to head to the quick formation. Yeah. I need to let go of you.
了解。
Alright. Mephisto? You have no reason to object, right? Just a few insects that flew too close to the light. Are they really worth your time? My troops have already received your info. You've already done your part. All that's left for you to do is go home. No, wait, who's talking? Oh, no, still you. All that's left for you to do is to go home. After all, you're just responsible for the core energy sector and its surroundings. Don't do anything unnecessary. That was perfect. Ah, thank you. You still have somewhere else to be, don't you? Fine, have it your way. I can't wait to see you fail. Oh? We're leaving. Alright, fuck, I guess we're leaving. One of the enemy leaders just took a portion of the reunion troops and left? What are they up to? Whatever it is, we can let our guards down. The enemy is still many times our size. Well. Please allow me to apologize on the Crown Slayer's behalf for her rudeness. You can call me Mephisto. I am a child. What the fuck? Oh, nothing in particular, to be honest. I wouldn't even mind letting you bunch go. You weren't even our targets in the first place. If we weren't your targets, then why? However, I had the honor of watching your battles. Your combat tactics as well as your personal configuration were quite intriguing. Intriguing? You think that the carnage of battle is intriguing? Rhodes Island. I've read up on your group before. At first, I thought you were just another ordinary company. But by the looks of things, don't you think your ambitions have stretched a bit too far from playing with test tubes? I'd be terribly dull if I allowed you to just walk out of here, wouldn't it? What I'd like is to have a little competition, a ritual of sorts. We don't have time to waste on a pre-operational kid. Mia, get ready. We might have to break through with force. Get his attention. Okay. Did you just fucking shot at him? What the fuck was that? Were you just sending a signal? None of your business, kid. Mia! Come on, we're all professionals here. What is your basic courtesy? If people like you don't exist, I wouldn't have to constantly be honing my insults. Mia, what's going on? Doberman, all of our escape routes have been blocked by his troops. How can that be? How did he manage to do that in just a few minutes? Oh, they simply want to. Even though I gave you my sincere invitation, but all you can think of is running away. Actually, I'll let you have my hunting ground safely. I'll let you leave my hunting ground safely as long as you win. Until then, my friends here will keep trying to kill you. It's your victory as long as you don't die. The rules are simple enough, right? Ace! We're already prepared to break through. But we have to stave off their attacks first. Why are you doing this? The catastrophe is coming. If we don't leave Chernobyl, then everyone will... What are you talking about? The catastrophe makes it the best time to celebrate. You're sick. My esteemed guests, I am honored to invite you to this game. Kill them all. Mia, watch out! Right. Actually, we know exactly what you did in the central area. Huh? That masked person you rescued makes me very, very curious. Huh? Crown's here so fixated on what you're going to do next, where you're going to go. But I'm different. What I care about is... What the fuck are you? Where did you even come from? Yes, you, the one staring at me. You are somewhat different from us. What was the device in that facility that was able to preserve your life? I am so very curious. See, I'm not such a cold-blooded person. So how about it, my esteemed Rhodes Island guests? How about giving this person to me as a gift? It would be a shame to end the game early, but at least I'll let the rest of you go. How about it? Doctor, get behind me. I'm gonna fuck up this child. Hunting.
Well,
the situation isn't looking good, but still far from hopeless. I know what I'm supposed to do. A lot of enemies are coming. I'd recommend deploying casters with area of effect damage capabilities. I only have one shield.
皆さん、警戒してください。
Oh fuck, what am I doing? I thought I was defending this for some reason.
ここを死守します。
Well, I freaked up. I'm gonna pull you out eventually. Okay, I might pull you out now.
準備完了。
了解。
What
ちょっと。
オッケー。
Oh, cool. She can also attack down.
手加減はしませんよ。私は一歩も引きません。
What's your thing? Oh, restores her own health. Okay, good.
影のようにと。
かしこまりました。
手加減はしませんよ。目を覚ましてください。
Should have put a sniper back here.
わかりました。
Mission accomplished.
Oh, alright then.
だが術師だ。暇でしょうがなかったからなんとなくここに来たってわけなんだが、私の天敵もここにいるって聞いてな。今から抜けてもいいか。
I thought you were done. Caster, Lava.
この勝利を
I'm guessing
ド
she's
クター
also
殿に
AoE?
捧げます。ドクター殿の下で戦えて光栄でした。
That's kind of fucked up. Alright, let me check out this
おかえ
lava.
り、ドクター。
Eh. She is AoE. Ah, good. Attack range, AoE. Splash caster deals AoE art damage. Attack speed plus 10. Hold up a second. Eh. Sorry about that. Okay.
Thank you.
Did you say thank you in English? Alright. Probably should switch you out.
Team work なんて他の奴らがヘマしなきゃそれでいいんだ。
Okay. Oh9, Neural. More enemy Originium slugs and shielded soldiers have arrived on the battlefield. Use a combination of defender operators and AoE caster operators to suppress them. Alright. Not sure if I should level up the boy. Let's try this out for now. Okay.
行ってくる。
Now I gotta remember, I'm
Tengo,
protecting
yoroshiku.
this one. They just keep coming. There are still lots of them left. Don't let your guard down.
みんな狩りを始めましょう。
承知しております。
Should I? Nah, I'm gonna hold off on that. I could, on the other hand. Hold off on that. Okay.
みんな
私に続け。
みんなを守るよ。
Can you still heal if I put you here?
ここは安全です。
準備完了。
That's it. Heavily armored.
速さで
影から
早く。
Alright, and
了解しました。
何でしょうか。私の目をごまかせると思うな。追跡開始。
戦場では
オッケー。
怖がらぬ目を覚ましてください。
しっかりしろ。
何を待ってる。ゲームオーバー。早く。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
alright. So far so good. Also, the deployment cost increases every time I redeploy them, which I didn't
Mission
know.
accomplished.
Ah! Watch out! I'm fine. It's just a scratch, don't worry. Not good enough. At this rate, they're going to close in on us. I've already found the weak point in their line, but without reinforcements, it's taking all we have just to hold them back. Please hold a bit longer. Focus your fire on the ranged enemies. Our casters will take care of their vanguard. Good, good. This is how things should be. Next up, F3, E5. This bloody brat. Excellent. No, before, B5. The enemy is now trying to flank us. Take two defenders and a sniper. Just keep them busy. And next, H2, H6. They're rushing our defensive line. Vanguards, flush them out. That's right. Let me see how you struggle. Now, casters, move to C7. Capture the rook. Enemy casters have appeared. So far, they're hiding behind their defenders. It's too late. Take cover. Ah! Now be snuffed out, like flames before a storm. Is he really commanding his troops like that? How can he give such a precise orders just by barking out chess moves? Those same disorderly thugs have been turned into an army under his command. At this rate, he's going to keep exploiting the advantage he gets through this leadership. On the other hand, if we manage to suppress him, they'll fall into disarray. Don't give them the slightest opening. Damn it, we're running out of time. We can't allow ourselves to be stalled any longer. Is there some way to turn the tables? Anything? We're going to be... Doctor is going to... Ah! What? Huh? What's going on? Why are people getting knocked into the air? What? The fuck is that? You guys sure took your sweet time. I haven't had time to relocate the civilians. I'm just gonna use the same voice I use for Doberman. I don't have that many voices. Exclamation point and question mark. Out of my way. Whoa! Let's hit him even harder. Don't give the enemies a chance to regroup. Miss Nero! I am here, and I am in love. Polish horse. She's a Polish horse. I'm glad you're still safe, Amia. Let's move. Thank goodness you were deployed in this operation. Using the signal flare was judicious. Seems like you've been having a rough time. You must be Dr. Shapeless, right? Radiant Knight Nero, at your service. Your chariot has arrived.
任務完了。正確かつ効率のいい式だったな。
Oh, I can already tell she's very neat. She's from a country called Casimirs. Casimirs? Which is based on Poland. In addition to completing main missions, side missions and various daily missions are also important sources of income for Rhodes Island. Oh, I unlocked my dailies. Here are other mission types.
おかえりドクター。
Just like the main mission, other missions can also be found on the missions page. This part has all the starter missions. These missions are structured differently than the requests we normally get. There are a series of rehabilitation procedures specifically designed for you. Of course, completing these missions will be worth your while, and you will be rewarded with supplies that are hard to come by through most other requests. I suggest you prioritize this mission so that you can recall the knowledge you've previously mastered. Ah yeah, the recruitment thing. Haven't checked back on that. Alright, expedited plan. Don't know what that is. Alright. Right. I still have some time. Didn't I? Wait, was that hours or minutes? I thought it was minutes. Apparently it was hours. Okay, I was not aware of that. I don't think I got the police horse. No, but probably in the future. Let's keep going. Wait, no.
ケルシー先生が言ってまし
Not
た
what I meant.
仕事をするときは集中しなければいけないと。うん。集中しなきゃ。
Tutorial Combat Skills. Learn how to use skills and how to take down stronger enemies with defender operators. Alright.
各自配置につけ。
みんな一緒に遊ぼう。
Junkman, a rugged-looking enemy combatant. Unlike before, the enemy this time has a very high damage and durability. An ordinary Vanguard operator will not be able to withstand it. You should deploy a defender operator with high defense to protect your position. On a side note, you will need to manually activate skills of these operators. Once activated, the operators will become greatly enhanced within skill duration, so make sure you use the skills wisely when facing difficult situations. Now, try to use the skills at the correct time.
オラオラ。
Ow!
準備完了。
Ow! Can you withstand one more? Ow! Yes,
備
you
えは
can.
万全です。
Oh, I cannot pull you out.
早く逃げた方がいいですよ。
accomplished.
Okay.
イーグルって言います。まあ採用テストはギリギリでしたけど、見習いとして頑張ってお役に立ちたいと思います。ホームラン
But she has a baseball bat here. Wasn't she using like gloves? Okay, should probably put Pickle in here.
おかえり、ドクター。やりました。もっと強くなれましたよ。
What she said. There she is.
頑張ります。
Okay. Should be good, I think. Oh. Another tutorial. Comprehensive combat exercise 1. Try handling more complicated situation on the battlefield. Or story dilemma. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Alright.
各自配置につけ。
Jessica, today we will conduct a comprehensive combat exercise. Team A1 will cooperate with you in this combat simulation. Our DP regeneration rate will be limited to simulate a harsh combat environment. Fang is already in the battlefield to provide DP for us. Alright. Here we are! Hibiscus and I will help! In most cases, deploying a sniper operator behind a vanguard operator to help them clear enemies is a good tactic. Once we have enough firepower to deal with the enemy, it is important to deploy a medic operator to heal your vanguard operator.
戦っている時は眠らないんだから。ここは安全です。ここだよ。
Alright then.
みんな私に続け。
Well, that dude has a bigger stick. Okay, can I? Sorry to keep you waiting. We'll join the battle now. There are more enemies headed our way. We need to deploy a defender operator when we have enough DP to block them. Don't forget to deploy a caster operator to help neutralize the enemy's offensive.
ここだよ。
Just out of range of my healer.
みんな私に続け。
もっと早く傷が癒えるように手伝います。
そうだ。
ここだよ。
Mission accomplished.
Alright then.
悪くないと思うよ。
Oh, that was literally just for shits and giggles. Well, no, I did get a thing. Dilemma. Enemy junkmen have a high HP and attack. Please deploy defender operators to block them and deploy high damage operators to defeat them. Alright, I have Beagle and I have Cardigan. That's about it. I also have Red. What's with this woman? You there! The Reunion forces worked like a well-oiled machine when they took over the Chernobyl military strongholds. But your men act like deranged thugs. Mindless slaughter, burning down the city, hunting down innocents. This was all for your own sadistic pleasure, was it not? Someone base enough to plot these senseless crimes at a time like this could not possibly have designed a plan to take down an entire city. Your commander probably ordered you to cause chaos, but you succumbed to your perversion and tastelessness. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Faust, what? I wonder shot through the mouth. What'd you bring my girl Faust here for? Well, that's a different Faust. Nerl! Their sniper is ridiculous. If Nerl gets hit again, she won't be able to defend herself anymore. Nerl, you need to retreat. I can't. He's too powerful. I can't afford to let him hit our squads. I have to intercept his attacks. She managed to block Faust's ballista with only a shield. Unbelievable. Impossible. Do it again. Blow her to pieces. Exclamation point. What? It's coming from my right? Oh no. Hurry! Dodge! As if I met you. Ace! Snappers! Take aim! Target the raised platform on the south. Fire! What? How dare you? How dare you? Did we get him? I doubt it. Most we can hope for is to put some pressure on him. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to dissect our enemy's tactics. He's very mobile and has high firepower. The longer this drags on, the less likely we'll be able to block his shots. We can't give him the time to set up. Amiya, make your move while Team E3 snipers keep him occupied. Understood. Team E1 snipers, come with me and suppress Reunion's forces. Team E2, use all the firepower you have to break through their defensive line. You filthy vermin! Why won't you just obediently roll over and die? Why can't I just put an end to you all right here? I need some more water. Give me 1 moment. I want to kill every single one of you. Earl, now's your chance. Hurry! All members of Team E4, we're going to break through their formation. We're going to clear everything out of the way in one fell swoop. Let's run wild. Fire! Fire, don't let them get any closer. Huh? What? Just 20 meters away just from a moment ago. She's literally a horse, my dude. Ah! If you wish to stand against a Casimir's knight, come back after you've trained a few more decades. Doberman, follow me. Understood. Dilemma.
出発の時間です
On
よ
this side, I have to
準備はいいですか
This enemy is known as Junkman. Has very high attack. We must deal with him carefully. Doctor, I suggest you deploy the fender operators. We must defeat them to gain more space and maneuverability.
拷問の時間だ。各自配置につけ。
Sure.
オッケー
Hmm.
承知しております。貫く。
Wait, what's the difference between you two? You get more defense, you restore your health.
了解。
Oh, wait. Still have a girl.
そうだ。
貫く。ん？それ。
これでよし。ドクター、目を覚ましてください。動かないで。了解しました。手加減はしませんよ。
貫く。
Oh.
私は一歩も引きません。待機中です。
Why can I not use this?
手加減はしませんよ。
Does she use that automatically? Oh, I guess she uses that automatically.
貫く。
ドクター、よーし。絶対許しません。
Mission accomplished.
Neat.
医師見習いのアンセルです。
Oh, hey.
外科のアシスタン
Another
トを
doctor.
担当します。よろしくお願いいたします。
Medic. Ansel.
身の程を知らない高波が堅固な岩礁にぶつかって弾けたようですね。
Let's check out resource stages.
おかえり、ドクター。
Tap to enter the terminal. In order to recoup operational expenses and equipment upkeep, maintaining Rhodes Island supply line is one of the most important daily responsibilities. In resource skirmishes, you must complete special requests to replenish different resources. Tap to enter the resources skirmish stage section. Normally, supply stages are only available on certain days. However, during your Rhodes Island orientation, stages in aerial threat, cargo escort, tough siege, rescue search, and tactical drill will be available to you. These stages offer better, more targeted rewards, so please plan around them accordingly. It's recommended to focus on cargo escort, aerial threat, and tactical drill stages first. Cargo escort gives you LMD to train your operators. Tactical drill gives you battle records for upgrading them, and aerial threat gives you skill summaries for raising skill levels. Alright. I can do this off stream, probably. Alright, new doctor. Range +1. Oh, that seems very useful. Oh, but it uses one more.
私が迷惑になっていなけれ
Can
ばい
I
い
not
の
keep
ですが。
level you up with just the... Yes, I can. Okay.
私が迷惑になっていなければいいのですが。
Alright. also not deploying you as much. As much as I don't want to take out Doberman, Thorns basically does the same thing, but slightly better. Attack was 30. Can't launch range attacks. Attacking enemies not blocked increases damage. It does pay me to do this, but I would like another doctor. Or well, medic.
いつでも行けますよ。
Alright. Oh, 11. Blockade running. Mixed enemy troops are coming from the west. Please make good use of the tactics you just learned and assemble a suitable squad to deal with them. Alright. Forget about the reunion commander for now. At least he's not making any further moves. Different types of enemy troops are coming. Be careful.
私たちに
油断しないように気をつけろ。
I wonder.
ここを死守します。
Oh.
みんなを守るよ。
貫く。
よいしょっと。みんな敵が来ます
I
よ。
just noticed they're also gonna come from above at some point.
オッケー。 準備完了。みんな私に続け。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
Victim with a wild creature is more dangerous than a normal originating slug.
私は一歩も引きません。
そうだ。
動かないで。わかりました。
何でしょうか。私の目をごまかせると思うな。
手加減はしませんよ。
Can you attack people that attack you from behind? Yes, you can.
かしこまりました。
何を待ってる。
ゲームオーバ
I may have
手加減はしませんよ。
considered retort on that one.
目を覚ましてください。待機中。
No, I meant to hit you.
指示に従います。それ
分かった無駄だ
速さでもう逃げがない。簡単だ。早く。はい、あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。私は一歩も引きません。
Mission
All right.
accomplished.
Scouting complete. I can confirm that the enemies pursuing us have been eliminated. We have managed to break through their encirclement. We'll be at the outskirts of Chernobog soon. Well, even though the enemies were defeated today, we're just a small portion of the whole force. At least we're safer now. Thank you for what you did back there. I am forever in your debt. I don't say stuff like that. I don't have the right to ask a Radiant Knight for repayment anyway. Anyways, let's talk about the sniper, Earl. Sure. Putting aside the destructive power of that ballista, I think he may have set up several turrets in advance, as well as other automatically firing devices. I was targeted from different directions, but I only saw one sniper. I had the same feeling. The first and second shots exploded about the same time. There was a noticeable delay between them. The shots weren't fired from the same repeating ballista. At least when he returned fire, we weren't targeting the same sniper. Ace, did you realize something? Well, I can't say for sure. What if the enemy was moving so quickly, to the point where he basically being in several places at once? Well, there's no way anyone could move that quickly. I can't even imagine how it'd be possible. We can't underestimate how dangerous Reunion is. It was that malicious brat who ordered the sniper to go after you. He didn't even call upon the sniper when he was attacking us. Looks like that disgusting personality of his is backed up by some real power. However, he never attacked us, even when he was angry. So either his combat capabilities are lacking, or he simply chose not to display his true abilities yet. Just seeing his commanding abilities in action makes me highly suspicious. He was commanding his troops like puppets. In any case, we are no longer in territory that he controls. Nerl, thank you. If not for your timely arrival, we would have been in grave danger. I was just following the plan we agreed on beforehand. You were the one who asked me and Ace to make adjustments depending on the situation. You solved your own problem. On my way here, I saw the extent of Reunion's atrocities. I had doubts about their power. What if I stopped to engage their forces? What if I helped Ursus defend against Reunion? What if I stayed back at the rendezvous point, waiting for you to come to me? If I was the one who called the shots, there is no saying how much worse the outcome could have been. I'm not good at thinking several steps ahead. The only way I know to get what I want is to keep fighting. Amiya, I was only performing my duties, but you have the ability to end the crisis. You earned this victory, so you have more confidence in yourself. Miss Nerl. This person standing next to you must be the doctor then. That's right, but every time we meet someone, Amiya has to repeat the story about how the doctor is suffering from amnesia. What a pain. Dr. Shapeless. One of my friends lost their memories as well. I'm sure you two will get along. After all, you should understand how precious living in the present is. Let's get going, everyone. We still have to escort the doctor to Rhodes Island. Sorry, I failed. No, don't apologize. It wasn't my mistake. I lost my temper. Can you help me keep track of Rhodes Island? No, can you help me track Rhodes Island? I'll report the situation to Tallulah first. She should have taken over Chernobog's core command tower by now. She will decide the fate of those insects. Understood. Be careful. Your safety is the most important thing, alright? I will. I suppose my mission is complete too. Let's go, comrades. Let's go forth and welcome our new era. Evil time to be continued. Who the fuck?
メランサです。この刃、あなたのために振るわせてください。
Guard, Melantha.
作戦目標予定通り完遂しました。
Ester. Ester used in industrial production. Can be used for a variety of upgrades and for production in the factory. I don't have that yet. I'm assuming I'm about to. Doctor, victories always comes at a cost.
おかえり、ドクター。
Please proceed to the headquarters. Someone is waiting for you. Doctor, we meet again. Things are not looking good. Chernobog's about to fall. There's no limit to what I can do from here. Right now, we need to restore our infrastructure so we can provide more support for future operations. Right. I keep forgetting you may not remember who I am. I'm Closure, a Rhodes Island reliability engineer. Welcome to the Rhodes Island headquarters. I hope that we'll get along, Dr. Shapeless. In the base, you can build different facilities to earn resources and manage your operators. Since the system was just restored, most facilities will require cleaning before they can be used. Even though we suffer many losses, our journey has only just begun, and we will rebuild. This place has always been our home, through thick and thin. Before we get started, let me introduce you to some basic functions. This number indicates the number of idle drones. Drones are used for tasks such as cleaning up and building rooms. After a drone is used, it will need to be charged and undergo maintenance for a period of time before it can be used again. This shows Rhodes Island's power supply. All facilities require electricity, so building and upgrading the power station can provide additional output. This displays your currency, Lungmen dollars, LMD. After all, money doesn't grow on trees, and most of the materials we produce here are for funding. Hopefully you'll be able to digest all this information. After all, this will be the place that you will frequent the most. Don't worry if this all seems a bit overwhelming at first. Take your time to get acquainted, and slowly help this place become more like the home you'd want. That's why cleaning up these rooms is the first step to starting any job. Let's switch to building mode. The elevator shaft is a passage connecting these various rooms. Tap on the area between the shafts to clean it up. Tap here to begin cleaning.
Debris cleared.
Now clean the one below.
Debris cleared.
Huh. Now let's clean the surrounding rooms. Right, and tap to clean.
Debris cleared.
Not done yet.
Debris cleared.
One more.
Debris cleared.
We've cleared enough rooms to build facilities now. All facilities require power, so the first thing to build is a power plant. Select one of the rooms we cleaned. Tap to construct. Right. Does this cost anything? Well, kind of does, but...
Infrastructure complete.
Now we need to build a factory. The factory will produce materials and some resources. In the beginning, you should produce pure gold and sell them for LMD or battle records for your operators. Sorry about that. Later on, you can produce originium shards and exchange them for orundums. Construct facility.
Infrastructure complete.
Let's build a trading post. Fulfill orders through the trading post for a steady supply of LMD. Later on, you can switch order types to earn addendums. Last empty room. Construct trading posts.
Infrastructure complete.
I built all the basic facilities. Now you need to learn how to use them. Return to normal mode. Most of the base facilities don't just run on their own, so you need to assign operators. Factory is responsible for producing a wide range of products and is the key to Rhodes Island. Select the factory. This shows its current status. Tap once more to open the production page. Here to assign an operator. Anyone? Alright.
こたつこたつはどこ？
Now we can actually make something. Tap to set a category. Item to produce. Confirm. The item will be made in the specified quantity. However, there's a limit to how much the warehouse can store. Please remember to collect the produced items on a regular basis. That's it for the factory. Give it a try and make sure it's producing something while you're busy elsewhere. Next we will talk about the trading post, another key element of the base. Okay, but if I have someone here, can I still use them for missions? Trading post sells products made on Rhodes Island for LMD, addendums, and other currencies. Transactions are immediate as long as you can fulfill the orders. However, the trading post also requires help from operators in order to run smoothly. Alright.
太陽の光が届かない。
Now you've got a
隅っこにいさせて
proper
ほしい。
workflow going. Let's try fulfilling an order.
Resources received.
That's it! Just completed the first order since the base was repaired. Now all the basic features are back. More rooms and facilities will be available later after we upgrade the control center. You can now manage rooms and talk to operators or just hang out. Only the basics are available at the moment due to stability issues with the more advanced facilities. We'll explore those after getting permission from Cult City. Operators in the base can go on missions too. Ah, good. I mean, I might as well.
Resources received. Resources received.
Alright. You're making that. Alright, the power plant. I didn't check, but I don't suppose it does anything other than produce power. Okay. Now. Missions. Alright, the recruitment thing. Furniture parts. Purchase certificate. Certificate describing business operational capabilities of Rhodes Island can be exchanged for items. Operations that have Rhodes Island require substantial funding, variety of materials. Alright. Inert sticks of carbon. Right, just got that one. Attack range 1, DPS survival. Plus 1 enemy. Attack plus 10%. Alright. Oh, I'll just straight up get them?
A6 のポプカルです。A6 のみんなやっぱり喧嘩が多くてドクターも心配だよね。ポプカルどうすればいいのか知ってるよ。
Guard. Popcorn. Alright. What do? Attack 1. AoE melee. Neat. Mostly get 3 stars from recruitment, but some keyword combinations can give 4 or 5 stars. Ah. Neat. Centurion. Attacks all blocked enemies. Can block 2 enemy. Increase attack. This seems pretty neat. I might actually bring her. Chainsaw grill. Chainsaw Child. Yep.
ねえドクター、画面の中のあの人ポプカル？
Alright. Now that being said, I have been going for a bit. What the fuck? Sure. I have no idea what that was about. The Sunshine still signing event. Race contest concluded. Salty stuff, sweet. Sure, fuck it. Anyway, I was about to say, I've been going for a bit. And I think that's a decent place to stop. I think, yeah, the next one is straight up gonna be a different chapter. I'm gonna keep messing with some stuff off stream, just to, you know, make a proper team and such. But for now, I'm gonna stop it right there. That being said, I'm not sure when the next stream is going to be, because I'm kind of in the middle of potentially getting a job, like an actual day job. And I'm not sure when my days off are going to be, and I'm probably just going to stream on my days off, depending on how tired I am after work. So I guess just I'll update on the Twitters and the BlueSkys for a more consistent schedule when I can. Otherwise, I'll just kind of pop in and stream when I can. Although usually I try to do one stream every week. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me for today. Money to spend on wives, yes. Jobs are important indeed. That's exactly what I was talking about. But anyway, like I mentioned, that's gonna be it for me for today. But thank you to everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate you. And have a good one.